Yeah. Holy cow. Thank you. See, you hear that? Hear that? That's a lot. You better fucking clap. 50 fucking people in here. All right. Thank you guys. This is the People's Mic Podcast.
Nice.
We have a live audience. Don't you do it. Well, with me today, I have two very good friends of mine. To my left, I have Jeremy Cash. Wow. To my right, I have the shaved Mr. Mackenzie Graves.
Yeah.
And if you guys feel free to speak. You're in the audience. Just say your names first or whatever. Not yet. We'll get to that in a minute. This is super relaxed. We have Mr. Kristen Wan came in the room.
Yeah.
Real quick, it's mostly comics here. After the podcast, it's usually the open mic, so this is the transition.
Usually.
Yeah, we've been doing this a couple days now. We've been here.
No, I just meant like...
This is the third episode, so...
We're not definitely
it's usual.
Doing the mic?
We're definitely doing the mic. Jeremy Cash, give a little intro. What is your situation?
All right. Well, I commuted about 2 hours to be here.
Nice.
Which is
that's how important this
good.
is.
Yeah, this is important to my career. I used to host this mic.
Yes.
And that was pretty good times. And now I'm back for this podcast, and then a job fair.
Job fair. We'll get to that in a minute. Mackenzie.
What's up, man?
Graves.
I'm hanging large and in charge, baby.
Tell how long you been doing comedy?
A year and a half now.
Year and a half.
Yeah.
And where are you from?
I'm originally from Queens. Moved to Long Island.
Queens, New York.
Yeah.
All right. We just get into the question: what compelled you to do comedy?
I like to talk, and I like people to listen to me talking.
Nice.
So I wanted a medium where I could speak at people and they could not respond.
Was there like a general moment where you say, "Yo, I think I'm gonna do this"?
When I was a little kid, I always used to watch like Carlin and Chappelle, and I was like, I want to be one of these guys.
Nice. Carl, those are your guys. Those are your
Carlin, Chappelle.
Every comic has like two, right?
Yeah.
Two that they lay. These are my guys. Hey, who are yours, Jeremy?
Oh, I would say Mitch Hedberg and maybe Dimitri Martin. Off the top of my head.
See how he laughed?
He
and
did.
then we judge each other by who we like. That's what fucking fag. Dimitri Martin. Nobody says Dimitri Martin.
Oh, man.
Hey, that's his guys.
It's a contrarian answer.
No, that's
right?
fine. I just heard Peter Wong. Who are you guys, Peter?
Yeah, who do you like?
Louis C.K. and I like Dimitri Martin. It's pretty
Dimitri
Oh,
Martin.
yeah.
If you guys speak from the couch, try to speak up because I got a shit phone.
Well, you
shit phone.
Who am I? When I used to be in Delaware, this might sound crazy. I used to take long trips from Philly to Delaware from the mics, and I feel like the four guys. They say you should envision your power team, right? So my power team, don't fucking judge me, all right? Was Dane Cook, Louis, Patrice, and Kevin Hart. So I used to envision the four of us in a car. Just road tripping, talking about my set that night, and they would just be ripping my shit up. But just imagine those four just playing this piece of shit. Yeah, so those are my four.
Dane Cook?
I like that. Like there were periods where I didn't just say, all right, I'm doing comedy. It was like certain things like, maybe I should try to get on stage, And I watched one of his series. And he was talking to his friend, and he was like, yeah, my friend was like 30 years old, and he was like, oh, I should have stayed with it. You're doing so well. And I was like, I'm getting old. I need to try to get back on stage.
Yeah.
So he was one of those guys, no matter what you fucking think, he was the shit for a minute.
He had his hot minute.
I liked him, 2007. Untouchable.
What is up, sir?
Yo, Jimmy, when was this though? Did you let Dane Cook was your guy? Like what year?
11 maybe? Not yet. We'll do that. Yep. 11, 12?
That's kind of old,
Old?
No, I mean like the Dane Cook was high in the streets, like back in,
He was hot for a minute.
He was, but that was like trailing end.
Amongst Jimmy Peebles and teenage girls.
Yeah.
Those teenage girls are grown now, so fucking now. When you get my age, you're in a good spot where you can fuck girls half your age, and it's all right. See, you guys don't even know how to talk.
Yeah, I'm 23, so that'd be
so it's weird. You can't. Your margin is so small. 5 years? That's boring as fuck.
I go all the way
I
up.
got 20 years of girls I can fuck. 20 years older, 20 years younger. That's delicious. And if I'm bored, 40 years older.
You can probably do that for money.
I could do that, man.
How do you know who
I'm
does
just saying, old white ladies would
All right.
probably pay to fuck you.
You would? Yeah, they would. Yeah, but
working out with Jimmy?
shut the fuck up. All right.
In the park.
Yeah.
Are you trying to roast me right now? I feel real sensitive about.
I love you, dude.
All right, we're gonna do a couple questions. Thank you guys. Which nah, you get started. First, what's your favorite? All right, let's get. Let's start. So, what's your favorite word?
Fuck. I like fuck. I like fuck a lot.
Like fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you say curse or just word?
Just word. Just word. Let's just. Do
Oh
just
man,
word.
is it nerdy that I've thought about this? I already
Yes.
have an answer.
Yeah. Go.
All right, I would go with either juxtaposition
Wow.
or discombobulate.
It's so much
Those
fun.
are my
It's
favorite
so
two
much
words.
fun.
Hold on. How often do you use discombobulated in your everyday life?
That was not the question.
That's my favorite. I'm a practical man. My favorite word I use daily. You know?
Yeah.
And I use it to describe
Yeah.
everything. Like, I want to fuck. Like, fuck you.
It's the most versatile
What
word
the fuck are we doing?
in
Yeah.
the language.
Yeah.
Fuck is the most versatile
Absolutely.
word by far.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take that.
Once in a month? Shit, I can use that every day.
What?
Discombobulated.
Yeah, right?
Discombobulated?
Yeah, it's gotta be,
I don't-
it's supposed to be crafty and be in the act.
He's gonna start doing one of those things where he's using a word and it doesn't mean anything to what he's talking
But
about.
you gotta have the swag to flex it like that.
You gotta have
Hey, don't do that hood dude shit. You know what I'm
You trying to put it?
He's trying to do that hood dude shit where he's like, yo, I discombobulated the fuck out of it. So like, that's not the right.
And that's a juxtaposition right there.
Good shit.
All right.
All right. This, I don't want to say that. On a scale from 1 to 10, how weird are you?
When everyone's looking or not? All the time.
Ooh, all the time. Majority.
I'd say I'd tone it down for most people. I'd say I'm weirdest around my mom because she doesn't judge me.
She's
at all.
comfortable.
So I could just say weird shit and she's like, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I don't know.
That, bro.
What?
You're hitting that, bro.
I got my mom, Joe's mom.
Everybody's fucked Joe's mom. All right. Joe's mom. Is your mom hot,
I don't
Joe?
blame you guys.
Yeah. What
What about me? I would probably say like a 9, maybe, like pretty high up. But over the summer, I was dating a girl that I considered weird,
Yeah.
and I was just like, damn, like when am I gonna find the fucking bodies? Like this girl
Yeah.
is fucking crazy.
Have you ever fucked a girl that out-weirded you?
Absolutely.
Or
Really?
Absolutely.
Huh?
How crazy.
Oh, I definitely out crazy. That's my
Yeah,
thing.
that's
That's
a-
my. I go for it. I go for out crazy.
When that doesn't happen. Like,
Yeah.
That's the best sex, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That weird. What's the weirdest?
The weirdest. I mean, I don't know. I'd say the third time I had sex, my brother would point to this girl who he had sex with before and was like, "You should fuck my brother. He's never had sex before."
Nice.
And she took me outside. We smoked a blunt, and then we went back to my place. It was the best sex I've ever had. Although she had a kid 8 months later.
And it was the first time. Was it the first time?
No, it was like the
Oh,
third
okay.
time.
Okay.
But she didn't need to know that.
Oh shit. Nice. What you got?
One time in college, I was having sex with this girl, and I thought my roommate was in Rhode Island for the weekend. And, you know, it was freshman year. We had a top bunk, bottom bunk. I was on the top bunk. And he, like, came home early, and it was, like, 3 in the morning. Like, I was discombobulated, to use that. And I fucking, like, I just spazzed out, and the girl flew off the top bunk, landed on the ground, and just got back up in the bed, and we
She fell off the
proceeded.
bed.
Yeah, well, I kind of threw her off the bed, but it was an accident, for the record. And yeah, that was crazy because she didn't really realize that she fell off a bed. She just kind of.
She was drunk too?
Oh, we were
Oh,
like
you fucked up,
19.
so
we
yeah.
were freshman year of college. We were
Nice.
just fucked up.
Huh?
She probably liked it. That's probably her fetish.
Yeah, she
found
like
out,
it.
you know?
Get thrown out of bunk beds?
So yeah,
In college?
Yo, I have a funny story like
Good.
that. All right, one time I met this girl at a house party, right? It was like at my friend's house party. All right, so we go to the bathroom, and she's sucking my dick. I am so drunk that I have to pee really bad, but I don't want to. I don't want to do it because we're already in the bathroom. So, like, I couldn't come. She had been sucking my dick for a solid 20 minutes. So I just peed a little bit in her mouth.
You just wanted to tell that story.
Yes, I
just
did.
a little. What's a little bit? It's like a shot glass.
Yeah. Just a little squirt. Not like some R. Kelly shit. I wasn't like
dribble.
Enough to make her think it was coming. That's
She swallowed? Did she swallow?
Oh, come on.
I don't remember.
Did she curse you out? If she didn't curse you out, she swallowed. She swallowed it. She
Temperature thing.
Very good. I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you.
Now I get why you've been posting those questions on Facebook.
Yeah, I was trying to find
Like,
questions
what's going
and
on?
then get answers and see what I need to.
It all
It's
makes
research.
sense.
It's all research.
No, it's
everything we post is research.
I just didn't know.
Like regular people are so into it, and they're like, "Oh my god!" Like, shut up.
Fucking regular people, right?
Always thinking, fucking, like, all right. We don't have much time. We're almost about to close it out. What sound or noise do you love your partner to make? Well, let's not do partners. What sound or noise do you love?
I like panting. I like the panting. I like the panting and breathing. And she doesn't even have to be fucking. She could be doing squats or something. I'm like, that's so hot.
Yeah.
I watch this Dominican girl do squats at my gym every weekend, and it's why I go there. I don't even need to get jacked. I just want to see her fat ass
Your mom's
do
Dominican.
squats. What?
Is your mom Dominican?
No, my mom's white.
Got quiet.
See, he doesn't watch any of your set.
I know.
Good, Jeremy.
I like the sound that the coffee pot makes when it's ready. You know what I'm talking about?
He's so much more refined.
Yeah.
I like that I did that, but it was an accident completely. The coffee pot does it for you?
That's what I like. And the sizzling bacon.
Sizzling bacon.
Is
That's
also
a good sound.
a good
I like popcorn, and I like I like this one sound. A girl. I had this. I used to. I'm not gonna say what race she was, but when we used to have sex, she used to growl.
Asian.
She's just like she'd be able to touch us. I'm like, that's fucking sexy. That's dope. I don't know why. It was just.
Of course, you like the most aggressive sex.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. Come on in. Any? You guys got any questions? Anything you want to throw out there?
What are you?
What am I?
Are you white?
I'm white and black.
Say your name when you
Yes,
ask.
that's my fault.
Say that.
Yeah, I'm half white, half black.
Cool.
I'm 100% white.
I'm African American. That's
All right.
fuck.
Yeah.
How much money is in each of your bank accounts right now?
Good question.
Collectively, like checking
No.
savings?
No, in your main checking account you use. The one you withdraw from.
Oh, you're gonna make me look poor as fuck right now. let's go with safe 300. Right?
Safe 300.
Not bad, actually.
150.
Yeah.
I got, unfortunately, 17 cents right now.
Yeah, 17 cents.
But I have a lot of cash in my house, so. You know, it's like,
That's good drug dealer.
You sure?
Not
Jeremy gets paid in cash.
I don't have
I
a bank
can't.
account.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I don't use a bank. I haven't used a bank account in years.
Oh, you don't have a bank account?
No.
It's off the grid.
I don't believe in bank. Yeah, I'm trying to be off the
You don't
grid.
believe in
I use prepaid. Yo, why do you use everything so serious? Like, you don't believe in banking? You can't believe it. Like, you don't like colors?
Just take your money.
Yo, Jimmy.
Yeah.
So is somebody else that know he lives?
Jimmy's the
Bro,
one
real
dude
shit?
still in the.
I don't like overdrafts. So
yeah, fuck
I got
that.
like one bad overdraft from TD Bank. I was like, I'm never getting a bank account
Start your
again.
own back people's back.
The People's Bank. Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad until I get my own bank.
Sounds good.
All right, bring it back here. All right, thank you.
Is it a podcast?
Huh? Yeah, it's podcast.
Jimmy,
nice.
you should address that.
Address what?
Because, like, people who want banks because they don't want to get robbed. But walking down the street, I've never been robbed.
but every week the bank is taking a little bit
Yeah,
out of your
sure,
money.
yeah.
Everybody.
If you do a certain thing, you cash flow check, they take.
Visa
TD Bank is the highest. They
Very
take
true.
$35.
Same Bank of America.
If you don't have money in your bank
35
account a month,
Just
Huh?
don't overdraft.
Well, thank you, Mr. Rich Peter Wong. All right. Let's bring it back. Yeah, so I mean, I just decided not to, and you know, whatever. I'm not that responsible, Peter. What else? Like I don't like that you can't have a cell phone without being a part of a certain company. Like, and it sounds stupid, but what if I'm just in the woods and I don't want a certain carrier, right?
Switch the chip.
What
Huh?
if I'm in the woods?
No, you
Or
find yourself
anywhere.
in the
Who's gonna
woods.
carry your signal though?
Or in a cup.
You can do, like they switched from.
That's retarded.
All right, and I don't know the science of it, but they had where you can call somebody from one country to another. Before carriers, there were cell phones. There were just no companies.
Who do you think
Right?
is building the towers?
Okay.
You think a person is going to do it? It's a company that makes millions of dollars. Each tower costs like $1 million.
Look, you talk like you know everything.
Yeah, it's too
You just don't know because you're stuck in the fucking system.
What it is?
All right?
Do you use Snapchat?
Huh?
Do you use Snapchat?
Because I have a shitty phone. No, I don't.
There you go.
But I need to.
All the
I would
hoes
like
on
to.
Snapchat. Though.
I got a question.
What? Good.
What's a better? You're from Philly, right?
Yeah.
What's a better scene for comedy, Philly or New York?
Better as in getting on stages or
Just like quick answer.
Philly is like a family. So I mean they you know, because it's smaller and there's less mics, everybody knows each other.
Yeah.
Like you grind your way up and there's more respect, I guess. But there's more people in New York, so I mean,
More opportunity.
more opportunity to get on stage. So if you want to get better, this is where you need to
But
be.
they're both good. You're saying.
They're both good. I mean, just because all you guys in the room right now won't talk shit about you. So. But I like all of you guys. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's just a smaller, you know. What time we got? Sorry about that.
2:58.
All right. Any question? Anything else?
Mike.
What we got?
What's up? Can I have my name on
Can I
this?
get on the list?
That's how every mic just
Yeah.
This is actually the podcast part, and then we'll do the list and then get everything started. We got two more minutes. Eric, you good?
I suck up on mine.
Well, I don't care about anything that has to do with the mic right now.
That's
all right?
that's like the prototypical comic thing. Like everyone's just like, when am I?
Yeah,
getting on
when is
stage?
my turn? When- I don't care about this bullshit.
That's
Let
nice.
me,
What podcast do you listen to?
what podcast do I listen to? I listen to Chris Gillibrand's podcast. I listen to Gary Vee's podcast. He's pretty dope.
Too many people have podcasts. It's
Too
too
many.
many.
There's no such thing as too many.
Yeah, it's like it used to be like 10 dudes.
There's
now
certain
it's like
thing-
9,000.
I don't know what the number is, but every person has a group of people that are interested in that thing.
No,
And the
it's
fact
like
that
it's
you,
too
the
many.
fact that you may or may not have one, there's a group of people who want to hear what you have to say.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying too
No,
many
not
people.
me. I
have
don't
it.
give a fuck what you think.
But
I'm
it's
just,
just
I'm
like-
just kidding.
But it's just like you hear everyone has a podcast. Like, goddamn, that's kind of annoying.
But there's thousands of people listening to each one.
I know, it's just annoying.
What do you listen to?
Bill Burr.
Bill Burr.
Bill Burr, yeah,
Bill
Bill
Burr.
Burr.
I listen to Bill Burr. Joe Rogan. I listen
Yeah,
to
like
Joe
he was
Rogan's
him and Joe and that Mark Maron guy started it.
We can
And
just
now
name them.
everyone in my job has a podcast, and they're not even an art. They're just waiters or
Yeah,
dishwashers.
you can.
Just fuck.
Nobody's saying you
You
can't
listen
do
to
it.
podcasts
That's the
too.
point. Like, you
No,
got something
they
to
have
talk
their
about.
own-
Talk.
Oh,
A friend of mine has
Yeah.
a soccer
This one has
podcast.
its own
How many people
Exactly.
listen to it?
Oh,
Tons of people.
Hold on,
in
hold
Europe.
on, hold on.
Tons of people in Europe. I mean, I don't give two fucks about soccer, but like you got like
And
a bunch
soccer
of,
is huge. Like,
Yeah,
you're the
no.
right person, right
in
voice.
Europe. In Europe, he gets tons of followers.
We can have it. We can call this a soccer podcast just to get the numbers up.
I think we should do it.
Like, this is now the People's Soccer Podcast. Go, ole, All you gotta do is you speak Spanish. You speak. You look
Un
like-
poquito.
oh,
No.
and that's it. And we got. That's all I need. That's what 1,000 people on. Right. All right. That was dope. That was,
Yeah,
that was
man,
Cool.
thanks.
Thank you guys for. Yeah, I was. All right. I won't even shout them out. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'll do it at the mic. This is the People's Spot. Do you have any shows? Anything coming up?
I know, listen.
I got a show on a Wednesday at the Maureen's Jazz Cellar.
Maureen's.
the suburbs. So you
Jazz
guys
Seller.
probably never
And
heard
what are your handles? You on social media?
J Cash Funny.
J Cash Funny. Mackenzie.
I'm Tuesday, Greenwich Village at 7, and then I'm doing my own show now.
Yeah.
September 20th.
Give it up. Make some noise. Make some noise.
At the 20 in Williamsburg at 8.
20 at Williamsburg, 8 o'clock. And what are your handles?
All at Couch Lock Mac.
You got your whole name.
Yeah.
That's fucking dope.
It's all
Get
Couch
it.
Lock.
Look, you guys can go to noam.com and put your name in. I love plugging this, and they will give you all your social platforms. I recommend it before.
What.com?
Noam.com, KNOWEM.com.
I have no idea what you just spelled.
Like gnome with a K?
Yeah.
No, like Noam.
How do you buy a domain name without a bank account?
I have an American
Credit card.
Express credit account.
Bitcoin.
All right, I have a card, but there's no overdraft. So I'm an amazing motherfucker. Good.
Good.
All right,
All right, man.
Check us out. This will be up on Monday, I believe. Good luck for the sale. Thank you.